Hey, this is Angela, and we're going to be talking about my Ether wallet, and Scott is going to be explaining how it works. So take it away, Scott.
G'day guys, just here to show you a little bit about my Ether wallet. Okay, it's one of those not so easy to use wallets, but once you know how, it's just repetition, no problems at all. So first thing you want to do is install my Ether wallet on Chrome as an app. Okay, so what I've done, I've just gone to Google in Chrome and typed in my Ether wallet as one word, Chrome app. Alright, so I click on that link and up comes this page. Alright, and the page you want has a pop-up screen. Right, so you got your main screen comes and there's a pop-up screen with a blue button to the top right, add to Chrome, my Ether wallet, and then add to Chrome over here. That's what you want. Okay, you just click on that. I'll get my glasses on now. Right, it can modify data, you copy and paste. Okay, so you allow it to add the extension. It says it can modify data. I just allow it. Okay, my Ether wallet has been added to Chrome, and you see up here in the top right hand side of your screen, you've got that double arrow sort of set up with a green background, white circle and inside green circle. So there we go. We can get rid of that my Ether wallet screen. We'll get rid of this one too. I'll just click on a new tab and we'll start afresh. So I'll click on this icon up here, my Ether wallet CX. Okay, so that's a Google Chrome app. Alright, and it's a more secure way to access your wallet. So what I'm going to do is set up a dummy wallet. Here we go, I'll click on Add Wallet. Alright, so this is Angela's computer. What would you like to do? I'd like to generate a new wallet, thanks. Create a nickname, let's call it Angela Googly Eyes. Okay, there we go. Angela Googly Eyes is our new wallet. Enter a password, we'll call it, I don't know, anything, whatever. I'll just type in the password, anything, something I can remember. Alright, so the password is Eyes. Now this is a nickname that's stored locally on the computer. Alright, so it doesn't go outside the computer, so you need not worry about it being a name that someone else is using or anything like that. Alright, so we then generate the password, generate the wallet. You have to scroll down. That's the tricky part about these wallets. Usually, no, I've been fooled again. We're back again, we've discovered it. That was fun. All you have to do in Apple is hit enter. Normally in Windows computers there's a button there. Okay, so something new every day with every different version of programs. Alright, so it came up, we hit enter, it'll say, I hit enter again, it'll say this wallet's already been created. A wallet with this nickname already exists, so it won't let me do it. Alright, so kill that. Now, we want to enter the wallet now. And so, key store file, okay, so select wallet file. No, gone the wrong way again. Okay, so what I normally do is just go into my Ether wallet up here again, and I select Angela Googly Eyes. No, I don't. I go into my wallets. Okay, this is counterintuitive the way it works, so it gets me every time. There's Angela Googly Eyes. Over here you've got the option to edit the wallet or view it or kill it. Okay, so I'm choosing to view it. Okay, my wallet's encrypted. Good, it says. So I'll type in my password. Remember, I always use on-screen password. Okay, on-screen keyboard to put in passwords, except for just now. Okay, because this is a disposal wallet. This one we're not going to use. Okay, view wallet info. Jolly good. So you come here, and this is different as well. Normally, the screen up here remains, okay, all this section, and this is down below. So if it's not there, just scroll down and you'll see it. And Apple doesn't work the way that Windows works. Okay, so this is your wallet, this section here that I'm showing now. All right, so there's your address. First thing I do, right, copy and paste that into a Word file, and I have a memory stick there. That's my personal preference. It's not advice, it's just what I like to do. Then I download the key store file, okay, and keep the Word file open actually. So I download the key store file. So you go download, All right, so that's downloaded onto your computer. Now in Windows, up the top right, it'll show a little arrow with the downloaded file. In Apple, I noticed down here at the bottom, it's got the UTC file. Okay, this UTC file is part of the encrypted keys that you have. To unlock the encryption of those keys, you use the password that I put in, eyes. Okay, so eyes plus the UTC file will unlock it. So you get that UTC file and you save it. And that's trying to open it. You can't open it, all right, because it's an encryption file. You have to actually show it in folder. There it is, all right, that one there. And you want to cut it out, all right. So don't copy it. You want to cut and get it off your computer. Okay. So I see Angela's got some previous UTC files here. She needs to get them off the computer and onto the memory stick. Okay. So I'll cut and paste that onto the memory stick straight away. That one I will just delete because this is going to be, okay, it's Apple, I don't know how to delete. I'll just
right click and hit delete.
But there's no delete button.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll do this. Highlight it, right click. Oh, normally you can delete it.
okay, so it's being difficult. Just
We
because
can move
we're
it to
filming.
trash.
Move to trash, that's good.
And then we'll empty the trash.
Alright, so we're big about security. We don't want to leave any trace of my Ether wallet on the computer apart from the Chrome entry. I'll get it, there we go. Alright, so we'll go back to our wallet. Getting confused, getting a little bit thinking this is too hard. It's not. All I've done so far is copied my address into a Word file, kept that Word file open. Copied or downloaded the key store file and taken that off the computer onto a memory stick. Now we move to our private key. All right, this is the danger one. All right, so you want to look at it, cut and paste it into the Word file. Okay, so copy it and paste it into the Word file so that you've got a copy of your private key, because if this computer gets burnt or something, then you've lost the access. Okay, so you want the private key. That's another way of accessing my Ether wallet. It's not a secure way, it's not recommended, but it's there as a backup. Okay, now the next option down, print paper wallet. Unless you have a printer that you're never going to connect to the internet, I recommend not doing that. My personal preference, because printers are just memory storage devices. They store a copy of every page that you've ever printed out, and here you are printing out your private keys. Here, this is what the paper wallet prints, your address and your private key encrypted there, as well as an actual typed out version of your private key and your address, okay? Now the last thing you do, which is optional, on a Windows computer I could do it no worries at all. I use clip and paste, so I actually cut out this a copy of this address and private key. I put that into the Word file with all the other stuff, and then I save the Word file onto my onto the USB, right? So you've got all versions of your private key and etc. Right? Now, people who have Apple computers, they'll know how to do that. If you really have a problem in Windows, just hit Control and up the top in amongst all the F buttons, you'll see a print screen, PRNT-SCRN. You can print screen into the Word file. It'll just do your entire screen instead of just this little bit. All right. So all that is getting copies of everything onto your memory stick. On the memory stick, I try and keep it as a folder that's got Angela Googly Eyes folder for my Ether wallet. So I go MEW for my Ether wallet, Angela Googly Eyes, so I know which wallet all of that data is for. And every file I save, the Word file, has Angela Googly Eyes, MEW, on it. Right, so that is how you create the wallet. So you now have the wallet, you've saved all the stuff. Remove the USB, label it on threat of death to your kids if they put Disney movies on it or use it. Okay, it is a USB only for cryptos, all right? And it's one you go and take away, put in a safe or put in a safe place, all right? Preferably a fireproof safe, It's your record of how to get into your funds when they're stored on my Ether wallet. All right, so that's actually getting into the wallet or getting the wallet established. There it is. So you've got your access up there with your password. All right, so now we'll actually do something else. We'll go to My Wallets again, and this time we want to learn how to send or receive. Okay, so up here your options are send Ether and tokens. All right, so we go send Ether and tokens, select a wallet, Angela Googly Eyes, need the password to get in, unlock the wallet, and there we have it. So now I can send Ether. So you see on the right hand side here you've got your account balance, nothing, because it's obviously we haven't sent any ETH to this account address. That is once again your Ether wallet address. All right, but say I did have one ETH there, I'd go, okay, here's the address that I want to send to. Okay, I obviously get that from the location that I want to send the Ether to. So if I want to send it to Poloniex, Poloniex will give me an Ether address to send that Ether to, and I'd copy and paste it in right here. Okay, it'll look something like this. Not quite, but something like that. Amount to send, 1 ETH. Okay, but it's got to be 1 ETH minus whatever gas. Okay, so I'd probably have to do, if I only had 1 ETH in there, I have to pay for that transaction with gas. They call it gas, all right? Funny. All right, so I'd probably go, instead of 1 ETH, backspace, I would go 0.995 ETH, and that would be enough. Leave enough ETH there to pay for the transaction. Okay, probably well in advance. I think it'll be 0.0005 ETH to send it. Gas limit. Okay, so there's 2 parameters for sending ETH using my Ether wallet, and any wallet really, but in my Ether wallet they let you control it. All right, so the gas limit is the maximum amount of Ether or currency that you're willing to spend in having that coin or these coins get to where they've got to go. So you might want to say that's 21,000, okay, that's the standard that they give. If you want your transaction to go mighty fast, I've actually done it where I put in 400,000 gas limit, all right? The second parameter that will let you get faster, okay, is the gas price, all right? So this is the total gas that you're going to use. The gas price is how much gas you're willing to allow to be spent on any one step of the transaction, okay? Now, you see here it's got gas price 21 Gwei, not so fast, fast, and fast AF. Well, I'll let you guess what fast AF stands for, all right? It's not my doing. So I'm just ripping that straight up to fast AF, all right? So that's the fastest price that they'll give is 60 Gwei. I actually looked up the internet and there is a fairly simple way to make that gas price anything you like. And it's not too hard, but let's leave that for now. You can work out how to do that some other time. Sorry?
Can you just drag that out?
I'll drag that, yep. See how I'm dragging this little thing and it's changing the gas price that I'm using? It goes from 1 Gwei to 60 Gwei. All right. Ethereum likes to use weird names. Gwei is your gas price, or the unit of gas that you use, and the gas limit is in MEI. It's really quite weird. Don't worry about that, okay? So their standard is 21,000 and something like 50. All right, but if I want it to go fast, I'll put 40,000 and I'll actually max it out to 150 or something if I'm trying to get into an ICO. But 60 Gwei at this particular time is obviously fast enough to be a fast transaction on the network. I've noticed that they change the potential gas price here at times of high demand. All right, so you've got your address, which you've checked 3 times, haven't you? And you've checked that you're sending Ethereum, send Ether to an Ethereum wallet. All right, the amount you're sending, you check that, check everything 3 times. you got your gas limit, you got your gas price, and then you go generate transaction, and then it gives me an error. It says please enter a valid address. All right, so I don't have one, and it won't let it happen anyway because I don't have the ETH in there. But basically, it's another step where it says there's the transaction data, and then you press send again, send transaction. Then it comes up with a message that says, do you realize that you're sending stuff out on the blockchain? Yes, proceed, or no, get me the hell out of here, right, are your two options. Once you click yes, proceed, then it'll give you a couple of icons down the bottom left of your screen, and they'll allow you to check that the transaction progress on the blockchain, okay? So you can actually watch how it's going. And once it says complete or whatever it says, then it's all good. Guys, I'm not an expert. I hope I've been helpful. Google Chrome is, according to my Ether wallet, a secure way of accessing my Ether wallet. And apart from that, you know, I have used UTC file plus password to enter it, and I've used private key to enter, you know, copy and paste it, and my Ether wallet doesn't like it there. So it's not a secure way, you shouldn't be doing it. So I tried Google Chrome app, and they said, well done, you know, it's a secure way to enter. So that's exactly what I've shown you. All right, have fun. And maybe next time we can talk about how to access your Ledger Nano with my Ether wallet, which is really easy to do, and it actually allows you to use your Nano wallet just like my Ether wallet, where it can receive all the tokens and access all the tokens that my Ether wallet will. Signing out, have a great day. Thank you very much.